welcome to Vesa, our Roman city that we have been entrusted with to govern. Had a first, video here where we kind of laid down the foundations of what we had going on here as a city, and we're just gonna pick that torch up and really start to run with it and see what we can grow to expand our city here. So first things first, we're gonna start upgrading our residents, which will give us some different classes of citizens here. So we'll just pick some random people. Here you go, you get a promotion, you get a promotion. It's just costing us a little bit of timber. So we'll go through here. Everybody, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get a chariot, you get a chariot, and you get a chariot, and you get a gladiator. There you go. So we're gonna do this, which will get us yet again. I'm gonna butcher Pelepins. I once got told a long time ago, if you just say like ancient words with confidence, nobody questions you. So first things first, we are gonna make some bread. Gotta get that bread. Stay hustling. So, let's build a road out into some more of the wilderness, like somewhere. Let's say, like here. We'll do a little curve here, a little curvature. Wheat farm does not have bricks, which apparently I need. Build a beautiful wheat field. There we go. Cut down some trees. Good old-fashioned deforestation. Now I do need to figure out how to make bricks. Clay pit. Okay. So clay pits are going to be on the river. Makes sense. Okay. We'll build a road out here. Bada bing, bada boom. So we'll hit play, start letting some of these things take effect. We'll build some more houses out here so we get some residents living close. Let's see here. Okay, so wheat field's going up. These are vigils, so they'll help with fire, which is crazy if you think historically. I'm gonna nerd out for a second. Historically, fire was a really big issue for cities until they started having some civil servants that would go around and put out the fires. So there's your fun history fact of the day, or night, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. So let's see here. Our timber should be doing good from our last infrastructure upgrade. What was this? Okay, just Roman residents. Roman residents. What are we waiting on? Okay. So we got bread and garum, a fishy condiment used to put a smile on people's faces. Okay, that's a weird way to put that. Needs. Oh, okay, so we need salt ponds, which is on the coast. Okay, so we'll do. Can't do over here yet. Oh, or can I? Okay, maybe I can. Let's go over here. And then we'll do I have the ability to do a bridge? I do have the ability to do a bridge. Okay. So we'll start here. Well, I guess I really need to start looking future planning. I mean, this is probably a great place for a harbor. This is not going to be... This also has the potential to be a good harbor. Strategically. Let's look over here. This one's... probably has the... Is this dolphins? That's pretty neat. We can make this a main port as the city grows.
If you are feeling brave, why not take a ship and explore the province? Bounteous new islands await animals like you, keen to trade.
Okay. Let's go out and explore the world. A whole new world. I'm not gonna sing the rest of that. I mean, I shouldn't even sing the first part. Tarragon? Huh. Okay, they say I found you, but I don't see you, so I'm assuming... Oh, here we go. So this is where some of the Anno series I'm not as familiar with, you kind of go out and explore and you can have the option to be diplomatic or, you know, just permit, you know, atrocities. It's really up to you. So military wise, we'll just keep sending our guy here to kind of explore, see what else is out in the world. But we really need to task ourselves with getting our citizens the most developed so we can be ahead of the ball game here. So we'll have these salt ponds out here. I'll go ahead and do another warehouse. We'll go ahead and do another. There we go. So we got a warehouse, so this will help distribute those resources. So the other thing is, can I, like, you know, Christopher Columbus and build over here? I don't know. Let's just try out. No, I can't. Okay, so I'll have to explore into that. But I will bring our troops back, or sailors back, to just make sure that they are within reach of our city here at Vesa. Let's see here. So from there, clay pit. So this will start giving us some clay, which will then need to be turned into a tiller. Okay, so this is fire safety. It's not good. So we'll put this out in the middle of nowhere. So put it right here. These deer might catch on fire, but it's acceptable loss. So let's see here. We'll do this. And there he goes. So he's going to go into this warehouse, get some clay, and start turning them into bricks. Let's see. Okay, and then from the bricks, we can use to continue to upgrade some of these houses and so forth. Let's see who else we can upgrade. We'll do this one. Here. There we go. Oh, new military options. Okay. So, let's see here. Villa set. Your governor's dwelling. Okay, so this is where we live. We're gonna definitely need some more resources. Let's see. Specialist. Be honest, I do not know what specialist does. Barracks. Let's see. This is where I really like city builders. You know, you start to really get these extra buildings, and then you really gotta figure out how future, like long-term wise, you're gonna have these set and affect your city. So here we go. We'll check in on here. We can unlock this, which is going to be sanctuary, tranquil respite from a hustle and bustle. The sanctuary opens its gates to the quietly devoted. So this is more like a religious, yes, increased attributes belief. Grammacus, the reading and pottery and philosophy. So this is where we get our nerds in our society. The knowledge is going to help us get some more research. So I'm all good with that. So let's do, really want to maximize this as much as we can. So we'll do a street down the middle here because we got rid of our lumber camp, so that's not going to affect us. We definitely are becoming a really populous city here, which is awesome. And I like I mentioned it in the last video, I really like how the citizens seem, you know, like they're having their everyday life. Like, it's pretty neat. Sanctuary, we'll put it back here. I feel like historically this would be somewhere in the center of town. Who can, well, we're not going to just cut off a whole block here. Let's do, you know what, we'll do here so everybody can see it from the town, and, you know, if they believe in what they believe, they're going to have to make a walk for it. So let's see. Got to get them steps in. So, all right. So production wise, we're doing good. We're running a balance, unlike the U.S. government. So Let's see, we'll build some more houses out here. We'll do like this, boom, boom. Get some people living on the outskirts, but yeah, we're really starting to find a groove with development.
In your city was shaped to your advantage, Eric.
Okay. So we're up to a population of 300. We also got to remember, we got to feed everybody. So let's go back here. We're going to go ahead and get another fishing hut. You know what? We'll put a fishing hut over here. This way we can capitalize on all of it. Get some extra fish coming in. Make sure we have it. We can even maybe trade some of it. See, boom. There we go. Alright, resource-wise, we're good here. We're good on income. We're good on population. We'll do some more upgrading. We don't want to upgrade too much because we are upgrading them in social class. So we don't want everybody just thinking they're too good to, you know, pick up a fishing rod or, you know, be in the fields. But at the end of the day, we do need to increase the quality of our people's lives. I mean, that's what a good governor would do. And Maximus Relaxius would, I mean, that's what he lives and breathes for. I mean, you don't just grow a mustache like that if you don't love the people. Yeah. I think Maximus Maxius is going to go down as an all-time great. Just saying. So, let's focus back in. We're still not getting any bricks here. Why is that? Missing charcoal. Okay, so we do have to make charcoal. So we'll do, just for the sake of efficiency, yet again, it's one of those doesn't like to be around other people kind of thing. So I'm going to make a little cut-through road here, and then I'm going to make another cut-through road. Go out here, get a little away from everybody. Charcoal. Oh, this one actually needs more trees from it. So it's basically acting like a lumber camp. So, okay. Noted. We'll put this here. There we go. So this is going to start producing charcoal, which then will be used in our furnaces to make bricks, which then will let us upgrade our population. And then we really start to see everybody take fold. Let's throw down some more houses to get our population up. So that way we can tax more people. You know, I am still governor. Gotta make that money. Spend it wildly on stuff that doesn't matter. Let's do some more of that. You know, speaking of it. Let's see. I love these arches. Ooh. Shell-like fountain. How big is this? Oh, that's the perfect spot. We'll do... Let's see. Where's our shrine? Yeah, we'll do one here and one here. And then we'll go and do another arch because I can and I will. So we'll do it right here. We'll do an arch. Well, let me do it there. Kind of fill these ones up. We'll do one here. Yeah, kind of catches your eye before you go read some books here. I mean, doesn't this just scream, hey, I want to read some books? Okay. Let's see here. Rod. Oh, yeah. The Calvaire, they're cool from... Oh. Okay. Well, we can do something like... No, I don't like that. I don't like all these statues. Look. Oh, we got to unlock some more statues. So let's do... There you go. We respect the arts here. Partially. As long as it's beneficial for our, you know, ways. You know what? I don't particularly like this one, so we are going to demolish it. I need my money back. Thank you. I want a classical. Yeah, there we go. We'll put that one there. And we'll put another one. You know what? We'll put one out here because these people are doing very grueling work. Missing charcoal. What is this missing? No warehouses in range. Lovely. So I gotta put another one down. There we go. Then I'll build another road going here. What is this missing? I'll have to look into this. Patron. Religion. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. So. Oh, there's cult. That's lovely. Local. Ceres, Neptune, Mars. What is this? I love owls, so we might have to do this. Wisdom Master Patron. Made alive lofty ideals of weaving, writing, and winning. No. No. Not mess with the snake. Let's see. Apana? Yeah, I think we're gonna aim for the Marivia. There we go. Okay, so our supply chains, as I said earlier, I thought were good, but now we're really good. So they'll be producing charcoal, which will be coming into here, which will then be redistributed to here, which will make bricks. Man, this is a good looking game. Okay. Oh crap, I did not build a road here. There we go. No warehouse in range. Goodness gracious. Wonder if there's a way to upgrade these warehouses so I can. What's this? Sure. There we go. Finalize construction. Finalize construction. Boom, boom. Get those done. Alright. Let's see. A villa? Hey, you know what? I don't need anything. Y'all gotta tell me what I gotta do. I thought I was governor. I'm just saying. Alright. Well, let's put down basically the Roman version of the police here. Put that down. A villa. Okay, fine. Maybe I need a villa. I probably deserve it, right? Or Maximus Relaxus deserves it. I mean, yeah. How about this? Let's look over the countryside. Beautiful ocean. I mean, look at that. That's pretty peaceful to me. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Get the villa started. Coming out here. You know. Boom. Yeah. Look at that view. Yeah, I can sit right here, drink some. I guess they don't have coffee in this world yet, so we'll say, you know, eat some porridge. That's, you know, that's what these are. So, got that done. He's producing wool, which can be turned into clothes. So we're good there. Weapons. Need an iron mine, which will be here. So yeah, we are really expanding our resource availability right now. And then I will bring this back around. So let's see here. I need another warehouse. That was the issue here. There we go. Full output storage. Okay. So we have such an production of fish. So usually what I would say is I'm going to trade this, but actually I'm going to take this as advantage to continue to grow our population. Let's get our tax base up. You know, we're just gonna, hey, everybody and anybody want to be Roman, you got a free house here. You know, fun fact, very fun fact. You're from the US and you've made it this far in the video. I appreciate that. Fun fact. If the US can build at the production that they had for, you know, full production of building houses, they would take 7 years to meet the needs that we have as of right today, January 22nd. So fun fact, give you a history fact, give you a fun fact, you know, all the facts. So boom, we are massively increasing our population here. I mean, even from early in the video, I mean, we're in the 300s now, we're almost at 500. So let's just continue growing some suburbs, essentially. Boom. Do this. We'll do some catty corner ones. We don't want just all perfect lines. All right. See, so we actually did hit a roadblock because we ran out of timber. But look, hey, we got some bricks now. So, and for my knowledge, we're gonna need that to finish some of these. So we'll get that rolling. I might even do, just for the sake of it, we might just do another. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. Just go ahead, back to back, localize this industry here, so that way we can start to produce some more bricks. Yeah, this has been pretty successful. I mean, look at all of our wonderful Roman citizens here. And we started with nothing here, and just urban sprawl. I love urban sprawl. Unless you live in the suburbs. So I'm gonna do a risky thing here and connect this up. What do we need to complete this? Construct. Yeah, we got some bricks. We're gonna use it there. Boom, we're getting some wheat, which then we will turn into flour. Oh, I need a. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So it's a water mill. So we actually need to use river here. So let's try to find a spot. Okay, only real spot that's gonna be eligible for us is gonna be right there. Hopefully it does give me the whole warehouse thing. No, we're good. Okay, so let's see. Let me save this game just in case. Just in case it fails. There we go. Alrighty. Well, we're making some progress. We have about a 200 plus balance right now, which is going great. So let's see. I guess we'll keep focusing on. Well, we got a mill. Okay, that's what I figured. No warehouse. Yeah, no warehouse. You know what? How about you get to walking? There's literally one right there. You can see it from the front of your work. Like, it's right there. Look, you even have a cart. You even have a cart. Go forth. Go forth to the warehouse. But no, I don't have a warehouse. Yeah, shut up. All right, fine. You know what? I'm gonna put it right across the street from you, so you can't complain. But with that, so they're gonna have to take. I will say, let's do another farm here, and then from there, click here. We'll do. There we go. We'll do that. Back-to-back farms. So then they'll transfer it here, make flour, and then we need somewhere a bakery. So, and there we go. So we're gonna have food. Let's see who we can upgrade now. Nobody we can upgrade as of right now, but we're gonna put in second speed and see where we can get. Because we are growing pretty rapidly. Okay, let's check in on lumber camp's doing good. They're going at full pace. Going into the sawmill, they're going full pace. So the real question is finalize construction. Finalize construction. Finalize construction. There we go. What's going on here? No freaking
Your
warehouse.
city is impressive, but
We'll put one right here.
aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Okay. And then what is out here? Full output storage. Well, so what that tells me is we're having a log jam. That we're not getting enough sawmills to cover what we have here. So we're gonna do 2 sawmills here because we have a output storage, or we have a plethora of logs, but we're just not cutting them down. So we'll have these 2 here, and then let's see. Oh, there we go. New options. Hey, we can make soap. Yeah, we probably need it for all these. Ugh, imagine all these people without soap. You know, you go back and think about how it used to be back in the day. All right, with that, do not think about all the stinky people in the cities. Yes. Thank you for making this far in the video. Yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap it up here, and we'll just call it a day. I mean, we really made some progress this whole section here, and I can't wait to continue to grow this province, this city, you know. And yeah, thank you so much, and have a good day or night. Bye bye. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, it helps our channel grow, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you.